I don't agree, for example, with the picture of, plus and minus polarity in men and women between the heart and the genitals, which is sometimes represented like plus is in the heart for women and the minus is in the heart for men, and then vice versa in the genitals. So it creates a circuit. I think it's an oversimplification, to be honest. I think it's not really that men are minus in the heart and women are plus in the heart and vice versa. I think it's more, they're two very powerful sexual energy centers. They can both be in the receptive mode, in the proactive mode. So, for example, the heart can be in a receptive mode when we are channeling sexual energy into the heart, or just, feelings from everywhere into the heart. So it's a really powerful gateway when you put it not in the minus, but more like in the receptive mode. It's a gateway. Yeah, it really goes deep into where it needs to go. Likewise, the heart can become a very proactive, radiant place during sex from which you are transmitting all that love. It takes the origin, the source in the heart, transmitting all that love through your whole body, like wherever you want to channel it, whether it's through your hands or your whole body or the genitals or whatever. It becomes a really proactive place that can switch anytime to your desire. I think it's like using it like a sex organ. So it's not like, rigidly stuck in the negative state for men. In fact, it's very important for men to not treat it like this, like he's dead in the heart. It is not a minus. The man can be really powerfully loving from his heart, a massive, massive plus in the heart, and it's really important for a man to express that. The genitals, the same. The whole kind of picture of the woman being the negative pole, the man being the positive pole. Well, it's very simplistic and very basic, isn't it? Okay, it's like you're just talking about a very basic kind of sexual interaction when the man is thrusting and the woman is receiving. That dynamic exists, and obviously, like, the woman can be practicing more on a deeper level the receptive state of the vagina, which is really kind of important and useful in terms of receiving the man, opening to him, surrendering to him, and the man being more thrusting with love, with intention, as that even more highly charged positive pole. But you can totally reverse that, and it's not unnatural. It's just a different dynamic. The vagina can have the consciousness of transmitting love, of really making love to the penis. The penis can be in a more receptive role. Even in standard sex, you just take a woman on top, for example, you already have the situation, but it's not just about the movement, it's also about the consciousness in the vagina, like how the woman is connecting through the vagina, because she could be connecting also like through the receptive quality of it, yeah, but it could also be a really proactive and really powerfully loving, transmitting quality there. If you had a look at the techniques that are offered there, I mean, the woman in half of them is the proactive lovemaking partner here, and that's a really incredible experience when that happens. How the vagina is the positive pole then, and the penis is the negative pole in certain kinds of sex. And then you can have the other ones where the man is still the positive pole, the vagina is the negative pole. Yeah. So, for example, I disagree that we need to fit ourselves into these very rigid frameworks. And actually, it's really important to develop all those abilities because they're all your sex organs and how you use them, the different energies that you create at different moments of sex.